It's Friday, May the 28th, and here's what you need to know. Hey C3 students and parents, Jay here with what you need to know for the coming week. First off, be sure that you are visiting c3studentswheeling.com for the latest information, details, dates, locations, everything you need to know for all things that are happening with C3 students this summer. Make sure you go there, check it out, stay connected. And as always, follow us on Facebook, Instagram. We're going to be there. We'll use those areas to give quick updates, share photos, and just try to stay connected with you throughout the summer months. Okay, now let's get into what you need to know. First, happy Memorial Day weekend. That's it. The kickoff to the summer is here this weekend, but we want to encourage you this weekend, amidst all of the cookouts and fun and picnics and fireworks and whatever it is that you and your family will be doing this weekend. Memorial Day really is a holiday in which we remember the military men and women who gave their lives while fulfilling their duties. So at some point this weekend, we want to encourage you to take a moment to pause, to say thank you, and to honor all of those who have given their lives for our freedoms and to allow us continue to live in this amazing and great country. Second up, the C3 Student Summer Calendar is here. It goes live on Tuesday, June the 1st. You're going to want to find it right on the website, c3studentswheeling.com. And on that, we are laying out all of our plans for the summer months. Now, mind you, some of those plans are going to be tentative as we continue to navigate this now, what I'm beginning to call post-COVID season. But we also have a few things that are kind of still, we're waiting to hear about dates, we're waiting to hear about times for some things. And so while I'm giving you the information on the website and in printable form, you can print it right out from the website, some things will still be tentative, and I will mark those things that are still tentative. But everything else for the summer should be there. The third thing to just remind you of is that coming up this Tuesday, June the 1st, we will have our final installment of our Next Step study. We've had a great 3 weeks, a lot of fun. We've got some great topics in there. This week we're talking on the topic of sin. So whatever questions you might have in regards to sin, how it all came to be, why do we have it, all those good things, bring those questions with you along with your Bibles and join us this Tuesday, June the 1st, 7 o'clock in the North Wing for our final installment of our Next Step study. And as always, you can catch up with all of our all 4 weeks right on our website. Just click on the link for Next Step study. The next thing I want to highlight for us is that June is Move Up Month. And what that means is we're taking June to celebrate and to move up all students who are moving on to the next stage of their schooling career. So for instance, if you are in 5th grade and you are looking to move up to 6th grade, or maybe you are in 8th grade and you're looking to move up to 9th grade, or if you are a senior who is looking to move up to whether it be college or career stuff, June is our month for celebrating you. And so what I'm going to ask you to do is, if you are moving up in one of those areas, go to our website, click on the link for Move Up Month, and fill out that really short form there and let us know what you are moving up to. This is super important as we try to keep our data system accurate. We're missing a lot of dates for a lot of our students, and so if you could let us know that you're moving up, which grade that you're in, that greatly helps us update our data system, but it lets us make sure that we have everybody who is moving up accounted for, because we don't want to miss anybody. So take a few minutes, go to the website, click on the link for Move Up Month, fill out the form, let us know that you're moving up so that we can celebrate you. And speaking of celebration, that's the next thing I want to say, and that is our kickoff event for the summer. It will take place on Tuesday, June the 22nd at C3. We're calling it Meet Me at C3, and what we're doing is we're inviting all of our current students to come and join us at C3 for our kickoff event. There'll be games, there'll be food, there'll be fun. come and be a part of that. And the best part of that night is that night will be the night that we actually celebrate our Move Up students. So we will welcome our incoming 6th graders. We will move up our 8th graders into the high school program as freshmen, and we will say goodbye to our graduating seniors. So make sure you have filled out that form I just previously talked about, but then come and join us on the 22nd and celebrate Move Up Month and the kickoff to summer with us at C3. Now, it has been a crazy year. And so we want to just take a moment here before we kind of wrap things up to say thank you to all of our students and our parents for your ongoing support and participation this past year with C3 students. You guys have endured Zoom gatherings, YouTube gatherings, Facebook Lives, in-person small groups, which were awesome. We've done social distancing, you've worn masks, and through it all, we can finally say we've made it. We've done it. We've persevered. We've stuck with it, and here we are. And we want to say thank you. Thank you for being a part of C3 students this year, even in the midst of all of the challenges that we faced. We are so grateful for you, and we are really looking forward not just to the summer, but we're looking forward for what's to come. Now, as we think about summer, and with the school year drawing to a close, what we want to do is we want to encourage you to exhale, to take a break, to realize that, okay, it's done, it's over with, because this summer at C3, we're going to be exhaling too. Now, that doesn't mean that we're shutting things down. What it means is that we're going to take the summer months to kind of step back, find some rest, and reorganize, because we're looking forward to the fall kickoff, and we want to make sure that we are ready to welcome all of you back in a way that is safe and fun and exciting, and will help you take your next steps of faith. So here's what we're doing this summer. Along with our 2 large group gatherings, the first one being Tuesday, June the 22nd at C3, our second one coming up on July the 20th, that will be at Oglebay. Our plan is to host multiple small group activities throughout the summer. Some of these small group activities will literally be small groups. So, it'll be the girls' middle school, or the guys' high school, or the guys' middle school, and the girls' high school. They will get together at some point this summer for a small group connecting time. Now, with that, there'll be other small group activities. And what we mean by small group is, like, we're planning to go over to the garden to weed and harvest and have some fun at the garden. That most likely will be a small group activity. We're looking at maybe doing some fun one-off events that are small group focused, that allow us to get together to have fun. So we're kind of moving through this post-COVID season. We're still trying to be safe. We're still trying to be smart. We're not going to overdo it with a bunch of large group events. And so we're going to be focusing on these small group gatherings. So the best place to find out what's happening and when is going to be on our C3 Students website at c3studentswheeling.com. We will lay everything out. We will tell you when and where and how you can be a part of each of those upcoming events. Okay, so now with that said, that's going to do it. It's a longer video than usual because we have a lot more to talk about here as we get into the summer months. But we are excited for the summer, and we're looking forward to hanging out with you guys, having some fun, and in some very real ways, helping you take your next steps of faith this summer. So be sure, go to the website, c3studentswheeling.com. Be following us on Facebook and on Instagram at C3 Students Wheeling, and don't miss anything we're doing this summer. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we can't wait to be with you there. So have a great weekend, have a great week, and let's have a great summer together.